You start the day on fire, ready to conquer your goals. But by 3 p.m., you're out of fuel, scrolling on your phone, wondering where that drive went. What happened? It's not you. Your motivation was silently assassinated. You've been told to just be more disciplined. But that's like telling a captain to sail faster without realizing the ship is taking on water. Today we're exposing the 6 hidden leaks, the silent killers that drain your ambition before you even notice. And we're giving you the tactical protocol to patch them up for good. First up is killer number 1, the fog, also known as vague goals. You tell yourself, I want to get in shape, or I want to grow my business. These goals are useless. They are like trying to navigate a new city with a blank map. Your brain, which craves certainty, has no clear target to aim for, so it defaults to what's easy: procrastination. The science is clear. Goal-setting theory proves that specific and challenging goals lead to massively higher performance than vague ones. Clarity is a force multiplier for your effort. So here's the fix. The one-sentence rule. Define your exact goal in one measurable sentence. Before, I want to learn to code. After, I will complete one lesson of my Python course every Tuesday and Thursday after work. Clarity eliminates the fog and gives your brain a GPS coordinate for success. Next, killer number 2, the drain or decision fatigue. Your willpower is a battery. Every single decision you make, from what to wear to which email to answer first, drains a tiny piece of that battery. It doesn't matter if the decision is big or small, it all comes from the same limited power source. Psychologists call this ego depletion. By the time you get to your most important tasks, the ones that require your sharpest thinking, your decision-making power is already critically low, making the path of least resistance, procrastination, almost inevitable. The protocol is the rule of 1. For the next 7 days, automate one recurring decision, just one. Decide your workout clothes the night before. Eat the same healthy lunch every day. By eliminating even one small drain, you preserve your power for the creative and strategic work that truly matters. Killer number 3 is the paralysis of perfectionism. This is the toxic mindset that says, if I can't do it perfectly, I won't do it at all. It's a self-defense mechanism that cleverly uses impossibly high standards as a shield to protect you from the possibility of judgment or failure. This is a classic cognitive distortion called all-or-nothing thinking. It's a binary trap that leaves no room for learning, experimenting, or, most importantly, starting. It convinces you that a flawed beginning is worse than no beginning at all. Your weapon against this is the 5-minute sprint. Set a timer for just 5 minutes and work on that task you've been avoiding. Your only goal is to ruin the perfection of the blank page. Anyone can do something for 5 minutes. This simple act breaks the paralysis and proves to your brain that starting is not only possible but easy. Killer number 4, the noise or information overload. You're trying to learn a new skill, so you watch 20 videos, read 10 articles, and listen to 5 podcasts, and end up doing absolutely nothing. You feel like you're being productive, but you're actually stuck in the pre-work. This is analysis paralysis. Your brain gets so overwhelmed by conflicting advice, options, and information that the safest course of action feels like no action at all. You mistake learning about the work for doing the work. The fix is the 2-to-1 creator ratio. It's simple. For every 1 hour you spend consuming information on a topic, you must spend 2 hours applying it. This ratio forces you to shift from passive learning to active creation and ensures you spend most of your time in the arena, not in the library. Killer number 5 is the anchor, the fear of failure. This is when your desire to avoid looking foolish outweighs your ambition to succeed. It keeps you in your comfort zone and guarantees you'll never reach your potential. It's the voice that whispers, "Don't even try, you'll probably mess it up anyway." This comes from Dr. Carol Dweck's research on mindset. A fixed mindset sees failure as a final judgment on your ability. A growth mindset sees failure as a learning opportunity. The solution is the data point reframe. From now on, failure is not an endpoint. It is simply a data point. It's information telling you what didn't work, so you can adjust your approach for the next attempt. Thomas Edison didn't fail 1,000 times to make a light bulb. He collected 1,000 data points on how not to make one. Collect data, don't collect judgments. And finally, the most insidious one of all, killer number 6, the void or disconnected purpose. This is when you're doing all the right things. You have the clear goal, you're making decisions, but you feel no fire. The work feels hollow. This happens when your daily tasks are disconnected from your core values. The science behind this is called self-determination theory, which says that true, lasting motivation comes from fulfilling 3 needs: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. When your work lacks a why, it fails to satisfy that deep need for a meaningful connection. The solution is the 5 whys technique. Start with your goal. Then ask yourself why 5 times. Why? Because I want more responsibility. Why? Because I want to lead a team. Why? Because I want to help others grow. Why? Because seeing people succeed makes me feel fulfilled. Why? Because my core value is contribution. Suddenly, your daily work isn't just about tasks. It's about fulfilling a core value. You've connected your actions to a purpose, and that creates fuel that never runs out. So there they are: the fog, the drain, the paralysis, the noise, the anchor, and the void. Motivation isn't a magical feeling you wait for. It's a system you build and protect. By running this diagnostic and eliminating these 6 silent killers, you aren't just finding motivation, you are engineering it. If you're ready to build an unstoppable motivation system, hit that subscribe button for more high-impact strategies and actionable tips every single week.